Good every morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video of Endzone, a world apart. Let's just get into our continued game.
Since we have our logistics under control, now we can concern ourselves with the weather and its challenges. We can build a weather station to enable us to make a forecast regarding upcoming weather and learn if potentially contaminated rain might be coming our way. It can also be used to prepare our crops and rainwater collectors we might have against contaminated rain by covering them.
Okay, so on our last episode, we went and we built the... Let me just find it. Our industrial is over here. So on the last episode, we went and built the food station and the water points. And what is wrong with the water points? Okay, so we're gonna change the field of work and put that to, I guess the market's the closest, or no, the water's right there. So we'll put that there. So that means that the people who work at the water point have to walk here to get water from the water tower. Okay, so that fixed the problem there. All right. Okay. So now we have to build a weather station. All right. So, weather station, that would be under logistics? Nope, technology. All right. Now, this thing is quite big. Does it take off beauty? It does not, but I still want to put it further away. So how about we put that right here? I'm going to kind of align it with my road. That should be good. Okay, so now we just have to wait for that. I'm gonna speed up time. Okay, so I just want to check my resources. We're okay in wood, okay in scrap, tools. Oh, we have a lot of herbs and medicine. Fine and cloth and metal. Plastic, we're gonna need more, but... Oh, I think I have 2... metal going right now, don't I? Metal, cloth, and cloth. Okay, so we'll put this one back to plastic. And how are our boars doing? Wow, we started with 2. We now have 7. Okay, so they are slaughtering them to make food, which is good. We have 160 food right now. All right. Okay, so there are boars. Now they finished digging out all the radiation. Why are you guys just standing there? Okay, that's weird. I guess they don't have anything to do at the moment. Okay, so now we just have to wait for all the materials to come in. That's a lot of materials. And there are some people bringing some stuff right now. Okay, they're eventually going away and doing stuff. All right. Okay, let's just speed up time completely so this can get built. Almost done. We need 12 plastic. There we go. Okay.
Very good. Now that we know what sort of weather awaits us and how we can protect ourselves against contaminated rain by covering our crops and rainwater collectors, We ought to attend to collecting the rain we want.
Got it.
Rain not only humidifies the soil, it can also be automatically collected via rainwater collectors to generate a steady flow of additional water. Since we've already built our weather station, we're able to decide what kind of circumstances would make us want to cover our rain collectors.
Okay, so I want to build one rain collector. Now, if I can find out where I put my water tower. I don't necessarily have to have it here. My market's over here. I wonder if I should put it around the weather station. No, I'll put it here. All right. So, rain collectors. Those need 16 wood, 30 scrap, and 24 plastic. And we have 23, but we'll get it shortly. Okay. That won't fit there. So how about some... I'll put one here, maybe. Actually, my market's over there. I think I am gonna put my ring collectors over here. Then it makes it far for people to go. Not really. I've got people for that. Okay. Put it over here. Okay, so we're gonna put 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. That'll be a good amount. We'll have lots and lots of water, which is what we need. Bring a road down to here. And a road around. Now, our market isn't there, so how about... That's okay, because eventually I'll have another market and it can get the water from there. Actually, I could... If I move that... like that, it'll get the water from there. They'll have less far to go, so we'll do that. Okay, so it looks like I'm hitting all of my, or most of my limits. Okay, so this food point is full. All right. Come on, just build one. All I need is one. For now. Okay, so we want to cover our fields when it's, let's say, medium. Radiated rain, and our rain collectors will go with medium as well. Or actually, our rain collectors, because we already have a good supply of water with the water tower and the well, I am actually going to cover that to low.
Never forget that our settlers might get sick if we distribute water contaminated with radiation at our settlement. Even if they're wearing protective clothing, we should make sure that the collected water is as purified as possible.
Yep.
We can have our crops covered to shield our seedlings against radiation. But once they've been covered, naturally they won't be irrigated with rain anymore. To rectify this problem, we can build an irrigation plant that is able to artificially regulate soil humidification. Place this building with care, because it is only going to irrigate the soil within its impact radius.
Okay, so that's why I put my fields like this. So now you can see our crops are actually covered, so they are not getting water. So right now it's dry because it's not raining. I mean, it is raining. It's not raining here. It's raining a lot here, but not here. All right. So we'll take this off and we'll build our irrigation plant. That's underwater. Irrigation plant needs 30 plastic and we have absolutely no more. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the middle. Whoops. Put this in the middle right here. And as you can see, it covers all the fields completely. That's why I like putting my fields in a 4x4 grid like that. Okay, so I'm going to make them build this next. It does take a lot of plastic, so I think we're going to take one of our cloths, actually 2 of our cloths, and put it directly to plastic. I like how they added the fact that you can change the material right on the building like this. They didn't have that before. The last time I played, anyway. Oh, I didn't change it. There we go. So now we have 3 recyclers making plastic. Because, I mean, we have a lot of cloth, so that's fine. Okay. Now I have to assign a settler to the irrigator. We'll fill the medic position and the teacher position. We do have 15 extra settlers. How are we doing on scrap? Maybe scrap would work. Herbalist, we should be fine. We're okay with food. Okay with the herder. Okay, that should be good. Okay, we have 2 people homeless. Okay, so they're still waiting on plastic. Let's see here. So we have 2 in stock and 2 are reserved. Okay. Well, that's normal, because that's taking it all. That's radiated. Where is this getting the food from? Food station. Okay, but it does have decontamination kits, so that's good. Storage is full. Wow, okay. Alright. Well, at least the workers won't get hungry. I wonder if there's anything else we can build right now. No way. Nothing's unlocked. We have enough tools. Ooh, street lamps. Those are new. Okay. Still haven't gotten any plastic whatsoever. Okay, we're gonna speed up time a bit. Why? Okay, so there's 12 in stock. Okay, 14, 16. Okay, that's good. 18. Okay. So that person should be bringing plastic, and they did. 2 at a time. It's funny how they go this way and then that way instead of going, like, let's say that way or that way. They want to get more steps in for their day. Right, 9 out of 30, 11 out of 30. Okay, so our food, I think, is at limits. I am gonna bump it up. Bump it up to 7,000 because I do plan on putting more houses soon, so that's gonna create a bigger need for food. Is it getting built? It is. No, 1 more plastic. Come on, we just need 1 more. There we go. I'll slow it down so we can see the building aspect of it, the construction part. Okay, so I'll show you this right now. So this you can see is dry.
Fabulous. As long as our irrigation plant is supplied with filtered water, it is able to neutralize a possible contamination of the soil due to radiation. But watch out. When water contaminated with radiation is fed into the system, this can lead to precisely the opposite. And the irrigation plant itself may possibly cause radioactive pollution of its surrounding area.
Okay. So you have to make sure that we always have filtered water for that. Got it. Oh, we got 10 knowledge points.
Alongside contaminated rain, there are other environmental hazards, such as sandstorms or droughts. The soil dries out during a drought, and sandstorms sweep across the landscape from time to time. These sandstorms can damage your buildings and ultimately make them unfit for use. We ought to prepare for this and assign several more builders to enable potential damage to be repaired.
Okay, so if we go to our RV, I think you can do it from any building, but assign settlers to profession builder. Oh, I need to assign one more. Okay, I see.
You can decide which type of task your builders ought to give priority to at our town center. You can instruct them to merely repair buildings, to erect new buildings, or do both at the same time. This enables you to react quickly in crisis situations. For instance, in the event of a sandstorm, and to quickly attend to having damaged buildings repaired.
Yeah, so right here you can prioritize priorities for builders. So you have building buildings, repairing buildings, and building roads. So if you, okay, understood.
Now that we've taken care of all the necessary needs of our settlement, such as food, water, protective clothing, and tools, our next efforts ought to focus on increasing the settlement's overall productivity. A research station allows us to develop different technologies. One step in moving our settlement ahead is to make it possible for our refiners to acquire electronics from scrap. We should perform research on the appropriate technology to achieve this and instruct one of our refiners to produce electronics.
Okay, so research station assigns settlers to research profession and electronics researched, and then instruct a recycler to produce electronics. All right, that's a lot. Okay, so I want to build the research station close to the weather station. So there, it should be in technology, because it's basically about the same size. So I'll put that right there. Now this needs a lot of material. 64 wood. Okay, so we're gonna go back to medium speed. Yeah, so as you can see now with the rain, so we're not getting any rain right now. Well, okay, that's a lake. Okay, so the whole surrounding is dry, but because of our irrigation plant, our fields are still wet. Now you can decide what level of moisture. So the higher the level, the more water you use. So water consumption is 300 per season, whereas water consumption during a drought is 399. Now, if I were to put that to medium, it goes down. So it goes down by good 100 for just a regular season, and it goes down by 133 for the drought season, which we are going into right now. So I'm going to leave it at medium. Don't think, okay, well, let's get out of that overlay. I don't have anything growing there. Cultivated fields. Cabbage. I just want to see soil moisture is moist. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. And as you can see, because we're in a drought everywhere else, like even our lakes have dried up. So we're not collecting any water here. And we're not collecting any fish either. We are still collecting water from the well, albeit it's quite slow, but at least that's why it's always good to have a good amount of stored water. Like our water tower is full, so almost full, so we're perfectly fine. And I think, do we still have water here? We do. We have 3,000 water in the markets, and with our, where'd it go? Our water points. We still have 78 or 178 of 1,000. So that's good. We should be fine with water to get over the drought. The drought's almost done anyways. Okay, I'm going to put in a couple more houses. Oh, and there's a sandstorm. That damages buildings, actually. So I am going to click on my RV and prioritize repairing buildings right now. I don't know if any got damaged, but we'll put it on that. All right, back to building houses. I want to grow my community a little bit. So like that, and then I am gonna leave some room like this so we can put some decorations, because that'll increase the beauty. Okay, so we just put down 4 more houses, and I'm going to need to put one of these back to cloth because we are getting low. We're all the way down to halfway of what we had before. Wow, this is already built. Okay. Now we have to add... What is this? Research station. We are going to put it all the way. Okay. So now, if we go here, or here, I think you can do it both ways. Yep. So this is our skill tree. Research level 0. Are needed to be able to perform. Okay, this is new. They changed it. Can we... Okay, so it does go this way and it does go that way. Okay. So I already had... Normally you would have had to have researched the weather station, but because we're in the tutorial, it's already unlocked. Pipe system? Really? Well, that's new. Kind of disappointed that you can't zoom out to see it. Oh, shift? What? Oh, okay. I guess you can do it that way. Stew and cake. Oh, that's new too. Alright. Yeah, so there's a bunch of things. Just scrapped collectors. So when you get sandstorms, it collects scrapped automatically. You don't actually have to go out and get it. Improved radios for signals. I got upgraded tailor shop. Okay, so now we have to research the electronics. So it takes 1 knowledge point. We do have 10. Okay, so we are now researching that. So if I click on this building, it shows that we are researching electronics. We need 150 wood and 150 scrap to be able to start the research. So now we're just going to wait on that. And while that is going on, I'm going to check my things. There's no water because it's not raining. Now, these will actually get covered if it rains higher than, or actually if it's low radiated rain, they will get covered and they will not collect water. But we do have uncontaminated rain season coming up ahead, so that's good. We'll get more water there. I just want to see what my limit is. Oh, wow, 90,000. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now that the drought is over, the lakes filled back up, and our people are back to their jobs that they were doing. Limit on decontamination kits is 30. I'm going to up that to, let's say, 150. There you go. Okay, so now we're just waiting on the research station to research electronics. It shouldn't take that long. You can see the bar. It'll take long enough, but now that it's all the materials are there. Okay, so let's see here. So my house has got built. So our population should be going up. We do have more children that are being born. People are still overall happy, which is good. I wonder if I should build another workshop. I think that might be a good idea. So where is our workshop? It's right there. All right. We'll build another one right beside it. Like that. And bring the road up here. We'll make it cross like this. And then back down. Can I put decorations yet? No, I can't. Okay. All right. So we're still good on the amount of food sources we have. We have 8, which is good. Okay, let's see. We're almost done. That's good. It doesn't take too long, as long as you have the resources to fulfill the demand. Okay, where's our scrap? Now, we are collecting... How much scrap do we have left in here? 151. Okay. Okay, so water is actually full. These are not collecting water? Oh, is it because it's not raining here? Or it's done raining, I guess? Let's see. Oh, it seems to be raining. It's not raining here. You can tell the rain moves around. It doesn't just rain everywhere and then it's, wow, it's really raining here. Raining here. So no rain on our rain catchers. Okay. Well, it's there just in case we need it. I mean, our water tower, our jetty, and our well are actually doing pretty well right now, so. That is... Okay. I wonder if I should put... I'm going to put another cabbage. What is this? I don't know what that is. That takes longer. It takes longer and it gives only 100 more food. Yeah. Go with cabbage. So we're gonna turn it on. That means I'm going to need another farmer. So let's see here. Farmer. 4 out of 16. We have 14. I think I'm gonna double it. That'll make it 2 per square. 2 per field. We'll get planted faster if we have more people. Okay. That's looking good. No water in that yet. And okay, so we're done researching electronics. Now we have to make one of our recyclers make electronics. I'm gonna have to boost the quantity, the limit.
With this new research station and the ability to acquire electronics from scrap, we can provide our settlement with all the materials we need. The research station is very useful in enabling us to adapt ourselves to our surroundings by using the right technologies in any situation.